making a huge mess. Ready, Scots, go!
What's up, everybody? ReadyScottsGo here, and today is Thursday, February the 13th.
Trying to get that thing on your head.
And we are... That's just Brianna destroying the queue again.
What happened to your head?
We're going to get Mexican food.
Yes, we are going to get Mexican food at a place that my friend from church, Nicole, shout out to Nicole, thank you. She let us know is her favorite Mexican place in Plainfield. So, according to my friends, we are going today to check out the best Mexican food in Plainfield. So, it's gonna be a fun vlog.
What's the temperature?
The temperature is currently, I don't know.
Not cold enough for a jacket is the answer.
It's definitely cold enough for a jacket. Jerry just decided it wasn't cold enough for him to wear a jacket. It is currently 19 degrees outside and Jerry's not wearing a jacket. He's literally pumping the gas right now in short sleeves. Do you see this? Like, who does that? Like, come on. And he left the door up on me. I just can't even deal right now. Look at this. You hear this beeping? Jerry, shut the door! It's cold! There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so we're heading to get some Mexican food. It is the day before Valentine's Day. Tomorrow is going to be Valentine's Day. So Jerry wants to go out to dinner, but I really didn't want to cook tonight, so we're going out to dinner tonight. And Eden, say hi! Are you going out to dinner with us?
Dave.
Yeah, we're gonna get Mexican food? Oh, she saw Daddy.
Oh,
Eden, can you say hi?
hi.
Can you wave? Say Ready, Scots, go! So yep, here we go. All right, so we have arrived at La Presa Mexican Bar and Grill is what it's called.
So, being from San Diego, I've had a lot of exposure to Hispanic culture, especially Mexican things, because, you know, 20, 30 minutes from where my house is, you're crossing the border to Mexico. And so, I always have a very picky taste to Mexican food. And with the big difference being difference between gourmet, or I guess not really gourmet, like more traditional plates versus like fast food and burritos, you know, things like that. So let's go see what they have to offer. Alright, so before we head inside, I just want to remind you to make sure that you subscribe and you smash that like button down below. Join with us, because we have a lot of fun stuff to do and we're always trying to take you on adventures. So just get in the chair, just get on the ride. Let's do it. How's it going?
How many are
Just right back there.
Oh, he's over there.
Thank you, gracias.
I'm gonna put it back.
So,
Get it back in there.
let's see if Brianna is better at containing Eden than I am with all the salt.
I think one of them doesn't fit Eden, that's why.
Alright, so here we are sitting inside. It's a pretty nice little environment. We came in, it smelled good, and they got TVs on the screens, almost like a Buffalo Wild Wings kind of experience. It's nice, it's well lit, and it looks like they have a pretty decent menu option. So we're gonna have a little bit of time to think, because the one thing that I am not very decisive about is choosing food. Thank you.
Hi, thank you so much. Eden, you are making a mess.
Whose fault is that?
Both of ours. Ooh, these chips are super warm, like they just barely.
What did you say?
These chips are really warm, like as if they just made them.
Is it spicy? Mild.
No, it's mild.
Just good.
It's mild and good.
Eden, you want to try some? You want to try a chippy?
Sauce?
Pepper is not sauce.
She's trying to put some pepper on it. I literally just bit the chip and a piece of the chip flew into my eye.
I've once heard that one of the signs if you're a loser is biting a chip and it hits you in the eye. Do you think that's true?
Actually, I heard something similar, but it was if you make fun of someone who bites a chip and the chip piece falls into your eye, then you're a loser.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and say that's true then, because I'm a loser.
She's making a huge mess.
I'm not going to show people I give you nerves.
Alright, so I ordered the combination platter. I feel like when I go to these places, it's like the best thing for me to get because Eden's just flinging water everywhere, sorry. It's the best thing for me to get because it comes with like the most amount of items. So I think mine comes with a chalupa, a taco, a burrito, like all these, and yeah, enchilada. It comes with like all this, you know, standard popular Mexican food. And so I like it that way because it gives me a better opportunity to be able to try more things and not be restricted to having just one course. So I like that option. And Brianna,
No, because you're
What did
putting
you
in the water.
One.
I got, for our waitress's recommendation, I got carne asada enchilada. You can have the water, but you can't be putting the, she's trying to put the salsa in the water.
And didn't the waitress recommend the chicken?
But then I was like, yeah, chicken's not good for me right now. If you watch my vlog, my Thursday pregnancy vlog, you know that.
One.
You can have it. But you can't put salsa in it. Salsa's gross in water.
yeah, so last time Eden's big thing was salt in the water. This time she's adamant about putting all the salsa in the water. So, you know, we're just not about that kind of flavored water.
Food has arrived. Nuestra comida llegó. Aquí es, what did I get again?
Check out that carne asada.
Oh yeah, aquí está la carne asada, ¿sí? Muchas gracias. And aquí está mis tortillas. A ver.
And then here's
And then I don't remember what you got.
and then here's my platter of assorted
You got
items.
tacos, you got,
Which looks pretty good and
I think
authentic
it's a
to me.
tostada, and then something, enchiladas.
So one thing that I wanted to make note of is you guys, anytime you go to these places, like always take advantage of the platter, like the special platters, I'm telling you. Because Brianna's dish and my dish are $1 difference. I got double the amount of food. Like we probably could have shared mine. So like don't forget that, you know, the Mexican restaurants aren't skipping out on your food. They're gonna give you that money's worth.
Okay, that's enough. Oh,
Está caliente, ¿ok?
muchas gracias.
De nada.
Oh, qué rico.
And then maybe eat my own words. Brianna's plate size just doubled. And we're gonna have leftovers.
Are we having leftovers?
This looks so good.
It's still sizzling. You guys hear that?
It's hot, honey. Don't touch it.
It's actually sizzling. They need to have a warning sign for children. Okay.
So I grew up with neighbors who were from Mexico when I was a kid. And they would have like their family over like every Sunday, and they'd cook big meals. And oh my goodness, it made the entire neighborhood just smell amazing. And then, yeah, and like, because we lived in a cul-de-sac, and they would bring us all the leftovers, like later that evening. And it was just so good. I think it's just
This tastes really good.
okay, I'm gonna dig into these. But they used to bring us carne asada too.
Hey.
Oh, this looks just so good. They used to bring us carne asada and they cook it just like this. Muchas gracias.
De nada, por eso.
Gracias. Oh, this looks so good.
I didn't know what that was.
This is really good, babe. Do you want more of this? Do you like the tortilla? Do you want more tortilla? Do you eat that already? It's yummy. Oh, no, don't put it in there. Oh, babe, this is so good. You know what's really sad, though? I'm like almost already full. I shouldn't eat all those chips. Oh my gosh, babe.
Burrito.
Look.
Oh, look at Eden.
Say thank you.
You're welcome.
Muchas gracias. Do you want it? Yeah? Here. Oh, she dug right in.
Yeah, all the fancy burritos we have is American. African American, but they have these.
So I've been here for maybe like 5 minutes now, and I don't think that our stomachs brought our A game. This is pretty much what we've dug into so far.
I've literally probably eaten maybe like a third of my plate. I'm just so full though.
And it almost looks like we just barely got it.
Yeah.
But we've been eating this entire time. And I will definitely admit that I'm not eating as much of this as I thought I would.
It's a lot of
We definitely get some good leftovers. But it's been a really good experience so far. So, I mean, I just wanted to talk about it. So this carne asada with onions was super good. Like the carne asada beef alone, right, Brianna? It was really good. But you have to eat the beef with the onion. Like you put those two together, and it creates the perfect like flavor sensation. Like that's obviously why they put them on the same plate. They want you to eat them together, and like so good. The rice and beans were pretty good. I don't think they're the best ones I've ever had, but they're pretty good.
super yummy.
They're pretty good. And then the burritos, they're okay. The burritos aren't like the typical burrito you think of when you drive up to like a no, like a hole-in-the-wall Mexican food place to get your rolled tacos or burritos, and you'd be like, "Can I get a California burrito? Like with French fries?" Like, it's not that kind of burrito. It's different. It's more authentic, traditional type. You know, one beef, a little bit of beef wrapped inside of a tortilla with some smothered sauce over the top. My tostada is pretty good. The guacamole is really good. Here, the only thing that I wish I did was I ate the tostada first, because once I finally got to it, the shell underneath was soggy. So I couldn't. Well, not really soggy. It's just not firm enough to hold it up. There's a lot of stuff on it. So unfortunately, I couldn't pick it up and enjoy it that way. But it's still really good. And then yeah, the number one thing we want to talk about is the chili relleno.
The chili relleno is really good. It's just
This right here.
yeah. And she says that they have the dish where they actually put that inside the chili, and then she said they dip it in egg and they deep fry it, and that flavor is in there. So like the relleno is in it, but the relleno is really good.
Yeah, it's actually so good. Like I don't even know how to describe it. It's not. It's like cheesy. It's almost like eating beans, but like it's not. Like if you haven't had it before, then I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But that I think that's the best item on all of our plates. Like to be honest, just that alone is super good.
Next time we have to get. I told her next time we're gonna order the relleno.
Yes.
So I mean, we're gonna go ahead and finish up our food here to the best that we can before we have to head out. But yeah, I would recommend this place. 9 out of 10. And we, as a family, want to go experience more Mexican food places in Indiana. I don't know how many there are. I'm sure there's a decent number. But I'm impressed. And it definitely is on par with yeah, some of the things I've had. Thanks for the recommendation.
Okay, Eden, go ahead. What's your plan here?
What are you gonna do? You're gonna eat it? Take a bite.
I can't even
You
get
can do it.
She's like, help.
You can do it. You're a big girl. You got this. I believe in you. Take a bite. Mmm. Yummy. Is that good?
She likes the sauce.
She does. It's got a good flavoring on it, huh, Eden? What do you give it? 10 out of 10?
You give it a 10? Don't bother me, I'm eating.
She's like just straight up. She's like, I'm stuffing my face right now.
This is the most content she's been this entire time.
We've been trying to get her to eat all the other stuff and she wouldn't.
Alright guys, are we done?
All done.
Here's what remains of our dishes. Got 2 plates stacked up here, and we made a pretty big dent.
No, we didn't.
We put 2 full boxes right here.
Full of leftovers. And the leftovers we have a pretty good amount for probably a whole other meal. But and Brianna's gonna go to the gym tonight. She'll get back and she'll have another second helping of that protein to help her get all jacked up on the good goods. So that will conclude here our time at El Presa? La Presa. I guess it would be La. That concludes our time here at La Presa. Eden didn't do too bad. As long as we gave her the water and she was able to splash around with that, she was pretty happy. She didn't eat as much as we'd like her to. That's pretty normal because Eden's a wild card when it comes to food. And she really wants to do everything herself these days, so. Eden, can you say bye-bye? Over here. Can you say bye-bye? Oh, it's so cute.
You're such a sweet girl.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You said it again.
Bye-bye, everybody. As always, if you enjoyed ReadyScottsGo action, again, leave a like and a subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of our adventures. See you next time, ReadyScottsGo.